It had to be him, didn't it? It had to be him. I literally said in the preview, Conor Gallagher's going to come on and fucking score, isn't he? I had to say that, because that moment was every Palace fan's worst nightmare, that he would just come on and just do that and just completely ruin the game for us. I just had a bad feeling from the start when, Conor Gallagher was on the bench. I just knew he was going to come on and do something quite special. So I don't really know what to say at the moment. I'm still lost at words. I still don't know how we lost the game, but seriously, we've got to turn this form around, otherwise we could seriously start to be in a slump, and then got to look at Vieira. That's the thing. That's one win in 7-8 games now. That's not good enough. Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Edstar here, back with another Operation Palace video. Yes, I appreciate this video should have came out a lot sooner, but I'm still annoyed. Like, how the fuck does Thiago Silva not get sent off for a clear denial of a goal scoring opportunity? He even brings down Ayew. Can you not fucking see that, ref? Are you that blind? You need to go to fucking Specsavers, mate. Are you actually taking the piss? That is a clear as day red card, and even VAR didn't do anything about it. What the fuck is that all about? That is just absolute bullshit. We always get screwed on by referees at home, because we always get screwed on. Like, what is the ref doing? Quite clearly that is a red card. Like, you saw what happened, you were right in front of it, and you only produced a yellow card. Are you having a fucking laugh? And look who goes on to create the assist for their equaliser. Thiago fucking Silva. He shouldn't have been on the fucking pitch. Bullshit. That is absolute bullshit from the referee there. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, seriously, go to fucking Specsavers, man. Like, what the actual hell is that all about? Like, and then throughout the whole game, he was constantly giving fouls to Chelsea when they weren't fouls. Like, what the actual... I'm not saying this out of biasness, if that's a word, English. Like, what the fuck? Like, he wasn't giving us a single fucking thing. Chelsea were constantly fouling our players, and they were getting away with it. Oh, sorry, because it's fucking Chelsea. I don't fucking think so. Absolute bullshit. Like, I'm seriously annoyed because I don't understand referees. Like, they're just getting worse and worse and worse. I'm all for VAR, but it is the officials that are ruining it. They are corrupt as fuck. Like, they do not know what they are doing. Like, half of these officials, maybe even more than that, should not be in a job. Like, seriously, they are corrupt. Absolute corrupt. Like, whoever was on the VAR the other day should be sacked. And the referee from the match the other day should have been sacked as well. Like, what the fuck is that all about? I'm seriously... We get screwed on by referees all the fucking time. Like, seriously, do me a fucking favour. I just don't know what to say anymore, because I'm seriously getting to the point now where referees are just crap all the time. Like, you're always going to get a bad decision in every single game, regardless. But I don't know what to say, really. I'm just so annoyed. I'm trying to move on from it, but it's really, really hard to. So let's get into my player ratings for the game against Chelsea the other day. I will start off in goal. Vicente Gaeta. I don't think that was his fault for any of the two goals. I thought he could have done a little bit better with Gallagher's winner, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to blame him, because Gallagher's goal was a wonderful goal. That's what quality he's got at the end of the day. So I'm not going to blame him for it, but I did think he could have done a little bit better. I do wish Johnston would get a gig, if I'm honest with you, because there's sometimes in the goal that I'm thinking, what the fuck is Gaeta doing with his passing and his distribution? But for his performance, I'll give him a 5. I thought he could have done better with Chelsea's winner. But at the end of the day, it's not overly his fault, but I will give him a 5. Left back, Tyrick Mitchell. For me, I thought he had a decent game. Again, I thought he could have done better with Chelsea's late winner. That was down his side as well. So again, I can't, you know, I felt he had an okay game, to be honest. I didn't think he had a bad game, but I didn't think he had a good game. So I'll give him a solid 6. I thought he was all right. Next, I'm going to go into Mark Gahey. Again, I thought he should have closed down. I thought he was the wrong man in the wrong place for the second goal in particular. Should have closed down Gallagher really quickly, but he didn't, and he allowed the shot. And yeah, that's not what a centre back does for me personally. Other than that, I thought he was really good. He did really well to keep them out. So I'll give him a 6 because I thought he was decent. Next, I'm going to go into Joel Ward. As you can quite clearly see, he's not cut out at centre back position for me. You know, I just don't think he's a centre back. But Anderson apparently got injured during the game or before the game. I don't know what was going on with Anderson. Somebody can let me know in the comments. That would be great, because I didn't know why Anderson wasn't in the starting lineup or not even on the bench. Somebody can let me know that in the comments. That'd be great, and I'll read that as well. But Joel Ward is just not good enough. I think we all know that now. You know, I hope this will be his last season with the club, because give him a testimonial. Fair play for him to do 10 years at the club, but you can quite clearly see he's not cut out for it at this level anymore. And I think we can do better in that position. So I'll give Joel Ward a 5. I thought he was very poor. But the worst of the defence, fortunately he did go off injured, was Nathaniel Klein. I thought he was very poor, especially for their equaliser. He lost the header to Thiago Silva, who shouldn't have even been on the fucking pitch. But excuse me, Nathaniel Klein, he lost the header and then he went off injured. But I didn't think he did much anyway, to be honest with you. I thought he was very poor. So I will give him a 4 out of 10. You know, so just have to see how we go. Yeah, I thought Nathaniel Klein was really poor, to be honest with you. So who we got next? Let's have a quick look. I'll go into Decore first. I thought he was pretty decent on the day. He started to try, he's definitely the tank in the midfield for us. You know, he definitely loves to win the ball for us in the midfield area. I definitely think he has got way more potential, you know, in that position for us. So I thought he's pretty decent, so I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Eberechi Eze, not one of his best days, to be honest, but you know, you quite clearly can see he is desperately trying hard for the team. There are just some players in this team that are just not trying hard enough for me personally, but Eze definitely did, and I'll give him a 6 out of 10 as well. Next, I'm going to go into Michael Elise. Again, I thought he was really good. He's definitely starting to get back to his best. We'll definitely start to see the better of him in the next couple of weeks with goals in his game for sure. I thought he was really good. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Shame he couldn't get a goal for us. Next, I'm going to go into Jordan Ayew, and I think I'm actually hold the phone right now. I'm actually going to give Jordan Ayew man of the match. I thought he was fantastic. He covered a lot of ground for us. That wonderful cross for Edouard's goal, I thought that was a really quality cross. Put it on a plate for Edouard, really. So yeah, can't complain about that. And I thought he worked really hard for the team. He always does, to be fair. So I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm actually going to give Ayew a 9 out of 10. I thought he was really good. Edouard got the goal for us. Good cross from Ayew, like I just mentioned. I thought he did pretty well to hold up the ball, but you know, after that goal, he pretty much died out. That's all he had, if I'm honest with you. So I'll give him a 7 for the finish, and yeah, I think he can definitely improve on that. So that's a positive performance from Edouard, in my opinion. And then finally, Wilf Zaha did nothing in the game, if I'm honest with you. He tried a couple of tricks and that, but didn't come off for me. So I'll give him a standard 6. Tompkins came on in the 43rd minute for Klein. I don't think he had the best of games. I think Tompkins is definitely done at the club as well, if I'm honest with you. Schlupp came on for Eze. You know, didn't really see what he had to do with that. So, and Hughes and Mateta didn't really have enough time, so I'll just give them a standard 5. Same with Schlupp and Tompkins as well, because I think Tompkins was involved with that second goal, if I'm honest with you. But you know, it's what it is. So, very disappointing performance. You definitely guys know how I feel about Thiago Silva. He shouldn't have been on the pitch. That's just bullshit. We always get screwed over by referees. Excuse me. Also, apologies as well that the FIFA 23 series has not started yet. I will be bringing that to the channel next week. So look out for that on the channel. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for me. The Leeds preview will drop Friday afternoon. That's tomorrow afternoon. I will be dropping that tomorrow afternoon. So if you are around on the channel, make sure you check the channel page for the Leeds preview. That will come out probably about the same time as this video is coming out, which is probably about 3 PM UK time. So whatever time that is for you in the world. So you know, hopefully you've gone to enjoy it. But if you have gone to enjoy this Operation Palace video, guys, please make sure you leave that a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well, so you don't miss when these videos go live. And I'll see you for the next video very, very soon.